Alrighty, we are live and well. So when we last left off, we decided that being, what level are we now? Level 5 across the board. Oh, shit. Okay, so we've got 2 level 4s, which is bad. How long until you level up, children? You're halfway there. Oh god. Really? Righto. So yeah, that's not good. Why not? Yeah, level 4 couldn't really take on the orcs too well. They're called orcs, aren't they? I forget what they are. The trolls, maybe. But I could probably duke them one at a time, but they'll take time, and then you have to fight the main guy, and he's probably got a whole bunch of people surrounding him in his craziness. So I decided I'll level up first, so it's easier to do. Claiming time and tide, explore this passing Kanarua. What? Kanarua and Anumua from the northern lands of Rayutai has come to the Doorward search for a secret text. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Kanarua, yep. Explore the endless path. Okay, that's 2 quests in 1 there. Allah revealed that an awakened soul Ismir dwells within him. He's asked for help in finding an expert who understands his predicament. Find an expert on awakening somewhere in Defiance Bay. That's something we can stumble across, I feel. Trapped within a section in this path. No, okay, the ogres, yep. Great and ancient weapon has been dismantled as pieces strewn across the... That's finding pieces of things, righto. Gordy, a child in Copper Lane, told me he knows a place where people hide. Really special things. He'd show me if I get him a marched steel dagger. Find them. Ooh. Well, I don't know if you can make active quests, but that seems like a pretty good quest to have, and we need to go to Copper Lane for that. So, Copper Lane we shall go to. I think I vaguely remember this, and I was like, child, no. Just no, child, you're not meant to have daggers. But if he's showing me special places, then... Come on. Another thing I actually learnt when loading into this, when reading those wonderful texts that it shows you. Can I use my... No. Is that... Can you initiate spells? Yeah? No. Okay. If I remember, I'll talk about it on one day. I get the feelings everyone's asleep. That's just not... Oh my god, they're still awake. You seem like the type who would sell us items.
Welcome!
Anything in particular, Lex? Let me see what you have to sell. To sale? For sale. We could probably do with another... Whoops. What the hell is that? A hatchet. Bleh. Bleh. Bliskion. I really need to learn and understand what the hell all these things do. I think someday... Wow. Well, aren't we just the frickin' hoarders, huh? Alright. Take it all. Except for those magic things. I'll hold on to those because they look sexy. And it makes me look like I'm a hoarder. Which evidently I am. Jesus. 500 copper pieces is nothing to scoff at, though. Oh, yeah. I still don't fully understand these Grimoire things. Like, they're good, but they're not that good right now. And we're meant to find a dagger. I want to say I remember this person's meant to be selling it. But I feel like that was completely wrong. Do you want this instead? Lost Thane's Reach? How much are you? 6,000. No, you cannot have that. It's kind of awkward. There's no music in the background. It's just dead silent, like everything's gone to sleep. Even the people who play songs go to sleep. Let's see our inventory, huh? Jesus. I think our equipment's currently... Gee, we have no rings, no nothing. Got a cool ass mask though. It's always a good thing to have. Righto, so master below, can't do that. Everything else is done and dusted, so... Let's go to Heritage Hill. Why not? Catacombs. Do we go to the catacombs? Do we need to go to the catacombs? I think we will eventually, but... Was that kid around here? If he's here, I'll chat to him again and figure out what the hell he wants and where it is, because I've completely forgotten where that is. Where are you, little pie? Come on. I'll be surprised. Hello, little kid. I was going to say I'll be surprised if you're still awake at night. Gordy! Gordy pounces on the pavement. Did you get it? Did you get the dagger? Can I have it? Grab Gordy by the shirt and hold him above your head. How about... Wow. You know what they look like, right? Real crucible night daggers have a special seal on the pommel. Also can tell March steel from Wiflin steel, because Wiflin steel is always... okay. Gordy trails off rambling by the stars of steel and no longer paying attention anymore. Oh, Gordy, I'm sorry to say I have no clue where the hell that dagger is meant to be then. I went and looked. I honestly did. I'll go back again. Because I like you. Not really, but you seem like a likable kid if I got to know you. You're like, that Frentis chap from the book I read. I forget what it's called, which is... The song, it's like called The Blood Song. I think the original one's called The Blood Song. It's like a trilogy.
Hail, traveller.
Let me see what you have for sale. But yeah, Frentis, he proves it to be a somewhat decent bloke, so you seem like a decent guy too, Gordy. I honestly do not think they have this dagger that you want. I don't know, my memory's saying that it's somewhere here. That it was meant to be somewhere here. And I don't remember if I actually went to have a look or if I just said, nah, we're not going to do it. Probably said no. Maybe it's in a different section. That seems like it might be dependent on something. What the hell is that? Plus 2 intellect. Ooh, 410 gold. 3,000. Ooh, we've got 9 grand to spend. I suppose we could probably part with some coinage, can't we? Let's see what you have. What's intellect good for? Intellect represents the character's logic and reasoning, abilities and interactions, and is useful deduction, sudden realizations, Combat attributes to the will, defense, and influences duration, areas, effects, of abilities, and talents. It could be good.
Hail, traveller.
Let's take a gamble on it, huh? Okay, let's do this. Little pie. You can become very intellectual. Actually, Aloth probably needs more. You've got a pretty cool looking thing already, Aloth. I mean, little pie, so... Here you go. Who needs a silly hat? You've got horns, you can't wear that. Does that give you special powers? Plus 1 intellect. Okay. So intellect's definitely a... Yeah, so intellect's definitely spell-based, I'm pretty sure. Oh, now we have a spare hat. Crafting. Oh. Is that 10 endurance, 2 constitution? Yeah, let's do it. Go for it. Just do it, man. Boom. We got some chicken. I don't know where. There it is. Pearlwood chicken. So sexy. Alright, Gordy, I have no clue where the hell your damn thing is. Maybe I should just smack him around a bit and be like, yo, tell me where it is, child. But we won't.
I'll grant you that animancy has had its failures, Balreach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
spilled their share of blood?
That's no comparison. Animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the lore code.
And a shrine.
Whoa, 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 guys, calm down, calm down.
Silence.
One at a time, please. I hope someone got that, because I have no idea what happened. Hey, White Lion. Yeah, it's just you and me in the moment, so I'm hoping that more will turn up and turn this into a massive fun fest. Did I just start the game? No, I've been playing it for quite a while. Did a few live streams at first, then streamed it offline. So currently we're level 5 across the board, except for these two who just don't want to be part of the group, you know. This is my first time playing it also, by the way, so I'm completely new at it. Takes a smooth tongue to solve... What did he say? Don't want you to come here, but my village wasn't safe anymore. Oh, that's too bad. No one's village is safe. This is a world where nothing survives. Where great beasts walk the plains, and yet these people somehow survive. Western Barbarian. Steam unlock upgrades to Stronghold. Woohoo! Let's see. Western Barbarian construction complete. Well done. Boss packages isn't coming from the arse river. Righto. God, so many things to purchase, huh? Library contains countless volumes of ancient lore. Upgrading the library will grant lore bonus upon resting. Not bad. Using the barracks will help you employ hirelings to defend your stronghold during attacks. Dungeons in Cadnua contain nice cells. Upgrading the dungeons will allow you to take prisoners during... What? We can take prisoners? Purchase. Heritage Hill, why not? Are you liking the game so far? Yeah, I really am. I was quite a big fan of Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate. Best turn around, Traveller. Heritage Hill is closed. Oh. I played Baldur's Gate 1. Really enjoyed that. Never played Baldur's Gate 2, but I watched an LP of it, so I feel like I kind of know it. Played a bit of Icewindale as well. That was good. Stash can now be accessed by resting. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it's definitely reminds me of obviously the Baldur's Gate style of games, in which if you don't really know what you're doing and you go off and try and find monsters that are harder, that are like sort of better than you, you're gonna get your face ripped off, which I found out quite a few times. So that's why tactical retreating is always a good option. Let's go to Honora's gift. What am I even meant to do for the main quest? I remember I chatted to that random chick, and she's all like, yo, you need to go do things, and it wasn't in my journal, was it?
Come now, it'll be fun.
What's gonna be fun?
No.
Even just a single...
I'm not calling Isilmir out just so you can learn he'll speak. I'll write down a few words.
That's right, you've got a... Oh, that's right. You got an angry spirit in you or something, don't you? What was it? So you can explore runes. Two-sided, that one. Find an expert on awakening somewhere in Defiance Bay. That's what we're looking for. Randomly running through the place. The leaden key acolyte showed me a vision of an ancient in place of mystery madness. Need to find this agent, discover his or her plans if it holds any clues to finding the man I'll search for. Find the palace, place of misery and madness. Okay. To find the person I need to find this neighborhood. Perhaps the guards will know. Well, there's a guard right there. Let's go chat to him. Where are the mad kept in Defiance Bay? Oh, 396 experience. The only place around here that takes them is Brackenbury Sanitarium. I've heard that they can treat your soul there, take the madness away, but there's just as many stories coming out of that place that can chill your blood. There's a man, if you want to call him that, Ethelmore, there. He's head warden. If you're visiting or checking yourself in, he's the one to talk to. Very well. Speak to the head warden of Brackenbury Sanctum. And where exactly is that? I don't see it on the main map, so it's somewhere within here. And we got an addendum. Speak to the head warden. Confer with the head warden of the sanitarium a little more about how to proceed with my search for the leaden key there. Okay. There's nothing here that I know of.
Indeed. Yes.
Let's just walk around until someone chats to us, I guess. You there. Crier, what are you crying about? Even the most daring adventurers must keep up their strength. That is true. Wish I had a clear quest to go on right now, because I'm not too sure what we're doing. Let's go in this house. That's what we'll do. Oh, 60 experience for discovering a house. Fair enough. Hello! Supplies. Thank you. What's that? Oh, hammer and chisel. Yes, please. The rope cord around the chair feels painfully scratchy. What? Why are you touching yourself with... I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know about it. I bet it's Eloth who's doing all this stuff. Adra. Some more money. Okay. There's a drunk sailor. Let's see if we can get to it this way. I wonder if it's one of those things where if you are barred passage through the front door, there might be like a side entrance that you can use. Ah, hi. But up to me, I'd burn the district with too many there.
Hello.
The guard holds up a arm. Sorry, but this district's closed by order of the Duke himself. What's going on in there? Both guards look at each other. Look, even if you're allowed to tell you, I don't rightly know. All I can say is, whatever it is, started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talk to something unnatural that still wakes them in the middle of the night. I don't want to know any more than that. That sounds great. How can I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to, the guard shrugs. But if you were to really set upon seeing this for yourself, I suppose you'd have to get permission from Wyla at the keep of the First Fires. Wyla at the keep in the First Fires, huh? First Fires, go for it. Making progress, which is good. Where's the...
In Tekoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask anyone else.
What? What was that conversation? Oh, what's the point of this quest? Undying Heritage. Tower Soul looms in the... Well, I hope to find the next piece there. The guard in the Heritage Gate Heritage Hill said I'd need a special permission from the wildlife first. In the first fires to enter, of course. A hefty application of coin or valas. Yeah, we could also do that too, but I want to check out this Wyler person in the first fires. Well, we're in the first fires, so I guess we go here to the Duke. Can I just enter? We're the greatest fighting force and all do it. Really? I want to fight you now. Alright, I'm going inside. I should have probably saved before I went inside, because most likely they let you inside, but then they're like, hey, you're not meant to be here. Attack. But we're okay now. Welcome to the Ducal Palace.
Gods keep you.
Hi. You've got a very loud voice. The young woman wears a simple but well-tailored uniform. She watches the comings and goings from her quiet attention. Any news to share? Or are you just here to see the Ducal Palace? What's the Ducal Palace? To see the government in Defiance Bay. There were Duke Adamant Hardret declared freedom from Aiden rule some 150 years ago. She lowers her voice and grins. It's a hot tub of religious politics. Trust me, the gossip here beats what you'll find in any tavern or brothel in the city. Oh, you. Ah, Durwood politics. It changes too quickly to be worth keeping up with. Better to strike up conversation in the taverns than try to loiter inconspicuously in the palace corridors. Fair enough. Who are you? I'm the page here at the palace. I deliver messages and run errands to the Duke and the advisors. The pay is not great, but I can think of a better introduction to politics. I cannot think of a better introduction to politics. Fair enough. If politics is your thing. Where to start? You got meetings, public hearings, and ceremonies, and that's just the stuff that happens in the open. She leans a little closer. This is where the Duke and his key advisors work, so there's always some bartering or for a favor, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not at liberty to talk about that side of things. Oh, come on, please. Holy balls, there's a lot of conversations. But if you want the official version, she clears her throat and gestures counterclockwise around the place. We have the shrine devoted to Magran, official records, and claims for public hearing and council meetings. Oh, God. Okay. Tell me about the shrine. It's a symbol of Magran's protection to Defiance Bay. She represents the revolutionary spirit of Druids ever since its independence and her involvement in creating the Godhammer bomb. Any affirmed her... What? Wait. Lost myself, man. And her involvements in creating the Godhammer bomb only affirmed her importance to us. There you go. She scratches her neck. That's also where the first of these sacred fires burn, but Fugra, the tranquil ardent, has had trouble keeping it lit. Well, too bad. Goodbye, darling, because, quite frankly, politics bore me. I was just looking for some guy to talk to. Maybe with official invitations allowed to observe the Animancy hearings. Okay. Let's go to the shrine. I feel like someone of importance will be hanging around a shrine, right? Like you. And this person. Stone figure, the warrior gazes towards her raised hands. It's empty, but the palm and fingers are blackened. Ah, you're gonna have a quest from me, aren't you, about lighting fires? We'll come back to you one day. What else can we do around here? We've already gone to the Temple of Wodaka. I guess we go to the Vidlarian Embassy, or... Oh, the Keep. That seems very... like the place we need to go. Right? Where are you guys going? Shocking theft, the Hall of Reveland's Mysteries reports lost of a revered artifact. Well, that's pretty bad. Reward offered to that. Oh, wait. Hello. Rewards? Why didn't you say so? Hearings in the Animancy proceed in the Ducal Palace. Little progress reported. Oh. He's not giving the actual thing. So what's been lost? Reports the lost a revered artifact. Well, I'm sure we can eventually go to that one. Made possible through contributions of more than 77,000 fans. Wow. That's a lot of backers. Hi. What business brings you to the keep?
Greetings.
Honestly, I'm not too sure. Aldmar gives you an appraising eye. Judging by the scars on his face, he's lucky to be able to do that much. Every day we get more from the hinterlands pouring into the Defiance Bay. Keeps us busy on the watch. It does. You look like you recently arrived yourself. Who are you? A soldier of Crucible Knights, and proud of it. I help keep everything running at the keep so Commander Sliver can focus on more important matters. Is that the person we're meant to talk to? I forget. Hang on. Permission from Wyler. That's not the person we're meant to talk to, but anyway. What goes on the Crucible Keep? It's the headquarters of Crucible Knights. It's where we store arms and armor, as well as where many of our soldiers bunk. Commander Siler is in the back, making plans as usual. He scratches his scarred cheek. You find the forge of the forge into the building, along with our master Smith Dunstan. There's also a shrine to the Golem, if you're praying type. Hang on. The west. Okay, the west. West is the forge. We've got to go there. Tell us about the Crucible Knights. We're the defenders of Defiance Bay. We're not exactly a formal knighthood, but don't tell Commander Silver that. He grins. We were the first organized militia to oppose Oduyan rule, and today we're the largest force in the city. Our soldiers undergo years of combat training, and our officers are required to have their souls read by that critter out in the Doomred Row. What's a Doomred Row? It's just a requirement of the Crucible Knights so the higher-ups know there's nothing messy built in your soul's past. Eldmer widens his stance. Keeping the ranks pure is fine by me. I just wish they were more careful in hiring out their ciphers. What's wrong with their ciphers, little boy? He shifts his weight and glances at the empty halls. They're mostly Orlans. I'm sure they're talented enough, but you can't trust them. Hostility's in their nature, and they've learned to hide it over the years. He frowns and crosses his arms. All I'm saying is they should at least be supervised by other folk. That's reasonable enough, right? Jeez. You're trying to bring apartheid, huh? You racist pig dog. That's a horrible thing. If people treated them better, you wouldn't have to worry about hostility. This is like, you're wrong. End of conversation. No chance to debate it whatsoever. Honestly, all these are pretty crap responses. Okay, let's go for that one. Aldmar shrugs. I'm just speaking the truth. Nowadays, it seems that's the biggest crime of all. Oh no. I'm being oppressed. West? North, south, east, west. Did we do it right? This looks very Smithy-like, doesn't it? Hello, barrel. It's a stealing icon. We can't do that. Smithy!
If this is about the breastplates, I already told Cleaver they won't be repaired till next week.
The dwarf bustles between his sweltering fire and a work table. He wipes one muscle-knotted arm across his brow. And that's what he said. Showing the battle pieces at Endless Path. I found several fragments of an ancient sword, but I only found one so far. Do you think you can repair it? Dustin gives a low whistle. That's a fine blade indeed. He holds one fragment in his rough hands. Luxadian. Special made. Must have been a commission or champion some sort. There. He hands a shard back to you. A sword of this caliber would have had a specially designed hilt too. It would be a shame to graft anything else onto it, and besides, it'll balance best if all the original pieces. You find the rest of it, and I'll forge it for you. Come on, dude, just throw me a bone here. Something else in your mind? What do you do here?
I'm a forge master. I'm a master smith for the Crucible Knights. But the way I see it, I'm also keeping up with our old traditions. The first members of our order were smiths. Nowadays, most everyone's a professional soldier. I suppose it's to be expected, but I think it's important we keep up with our roots, too.
Tell me about the
We
knights.
were all smiths back in Hodred's day, though I'm about the only one here who still gets his hands dirty. We're a fearsome fighting force, though these days I think Cleaver takes more pride in our parade formations.
He thinks himself a progressive man, but he's obsessed with his soul lineages and connections to Duat's heroes of old. He picks up his hammer again. Other than that, Dinwood Rowe, who really knows about any of that, though. Alright. So you're not going to let me buy stuff or forge items here. I guess you get paid enough by these wonderful folk, huh? Anybody here want to chat to me about quest items or something along those lines? This looks like a training room. It is a training room. Need to deal with Heritage Hill. Why are you saying you need to do that? That sounds harsh. Hang on. I want to get into Heritage Hill. Wyler! Wyler! Hello! Wyler, the Justicator's gaze flicks over to briefly before returning to novelties gathered in the training area. This is about the patrols. My novelties are already stretched to their limit. Between the refugee influx and the mess at Heritage Hill, I simply don't have any units to spare. After Porsche looks over you again. I'm sorry. Was there something else you needed? Well, something wrong with Heritage Hill. She lowers her voice. What isn't wrong is the real question. The whole of the district is walking, flesh-eating corpses. Oh, great. We stood the area 2 months ago, just after I lost one of my finest commanders there, and yet this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There are already enough rumors that the place floating around the keep, without my soldiers whispering about these disappearances. She shakes her head. I just as soon abandon the district. But if those monsters should find a way out... Well, tell me about it before I decide to help you, which I'm never going to do. It used to be one of the most prestigious districts in Defiance Bay. But a few months ago, the residents all went mad, started eating each other, and anything else that had bad luck to wander into the district. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. Now every... novitiate that stands guard there, every one of them comes back anyway, talks of the stench of the grave and the groans of unspeakable horrors. She holds up one plate-clad finger. The why and how are questions for animancers. I've sealed the district in hopes of containing whatever happens there. It seems to be working for now. If there's anything else, I must attend to my duties. What do you do here? I'm in charge of the keep's that word again, I'm responsible for their training and patrol assignments. She nods at the groups gathered in the training room. They're good soldiers and they've been quick to adapt to the new challenges. You earlier said that something was wrong with her skill. Hang on, we just read this, didn't we? Yeah, I could look into it. Holy balls. She steps back and regards you. After what I've just told you, you want to go to Heritage Hill? I've lost trained soldiers there. Why should I let anyone in? Because I'm Lord Pye. People disappearing, someone's got to figure out what's happening to them. We've got nothing to lose. Trained knights have nothing on me. Oh, it seems like you could use the help. What's the harm in letting me try? Let's not disrespect her even though we really want to. Let's go disappearing people. If you say you get arrested your death, I won't stop you. She quietly looks at those people again. And if you're somehow able to stop this, you go off mission to enter Heritage Hill. I'll send word to the guards at the gate. Thank you. Thank you, darling mama. Now how do I get out of here? Seems like it's a way through this door. Or is it? Yes. Secret passageways. Alright, let's go and see how badly we get our asses hurt in this section. Go, go, Lord Pie! So what? How much experience do you need? You need about 2k experience to level up. Are you the same? Just over 2k. That's fair enough. That was not the button that I was wanting. Can't remember what the select all groupers button is. Heritage Hill. Problem is we've done a lot of back and forth walking, so I'm worried we're gonna get tired now. Or get tired very, very quickly. Oh well.
Hail and well met.
I see the stench hasn't driven you away yet. Willow sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. So you're the one who sent word about the guards that kept up and down. I was expecting her to send in a whole squad of Justicars. Not that I'm volunteering, mind you. I'll have to get open immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if this goes badly. Any idea what happened to the other guards? None that I have no desire to find out. If you catch any of my meaning, the ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. The worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether someone got out. But if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Uh-oh, that's bad. Heard of anything unusual? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women in the last watch said that she heard some shouting from the northeast part of the district. Something that sounded like an order. But I don't know how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice I caught a glimpse of something moving in the other side of the gate. The guard shudders. I'd just soon forget it. Gosh, that's yeah, creepy. Did you just walk through? You just walked through.
Whatever.
Hi! Skeletal figure. 26 defense, 58 might. Oh, it's a fighter, not a figure. Okay.
Whatever happened here?
Holy balls, there's a lot of them. Do you have a disrupt spell? Perchance. I remember there was a disruption thing. Is that it? First of all, quick strike, force dealing damage, having the high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. I think he's out of range or something stupid like that. Take that! Before you... Okay. So we got archers, other crazy ass goo bags. Actually, shoot him. Willow Pie. Oh yeah, so I was reading that, hang on, let's see, an area of effect spell. The red inner circle means it can damage enemies within that area and anything else there. Allies, enemies, whatsoever. The outer one means it'll only damage enemies, but your allies will be okay. That's a pretty cool mechanic, I thought. Anyway. So, can you create a wonderful little creature there to go say, how's your father doing?
What? Roll 10!
Thank you. Oh, look pie. Who's attacking you? Crikey. Run. I am so sorry, Lord Pi. I just... And you, my friend. Good gods. It's near death, though. So that's okay. Oh, he's down.
Hi?
I take care of my friends.
For Takoa!
He can't see him, okay.
Yes.
Just don't attract anyone else.
That's it!
Okay, cast your spell. Cast it. There we go.
I shall deal with this one.
Maybe we should actually make everyone attack.
Highlight!
Oh, that's a special looking spell, isn't it?
That's it!
Righto. Well, we know we can defeat them. But they really hurt.
Indeed.
Correct. Actually, I write jokes for Reader's Digest. Fair enough. Lopai, you doing good, man? Oh, he's not
Yes.
been selected, that's why. That's fair enough, buddy. I can hear one
Yes?
doing the sneaky sneaky. God. Shh. Oh my. What the hell is... Oh. Why aren't you just freaky? I can see why your mom abandoned you. What? Revenant. Ooh. Sausages. Should we lay down a trap or should we just see how bad they are?
Hmm?
You know, let's just go to balls to the wall. Maybe they're not that bad.
Following your lead.
Okay, dude, when they come, when that dude comes, never mind.
Brave. Dozen.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna be having some fun with your close combat skills, huh? It's like one per... Oh, per rest. I see.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Don't do it. Do, re, mi, fa, so, ra. There's just too many spells to choose from, you know? Hold up. It says I'm offline. Why is it saying that? What? What? Am I really offline? Like, seriously? I'm live, but weird. Oh no, it's back. Okay. Oh, he gibbed someone badly, okay. What are you? What's that? Sure-handed Illa knocked her arrows with speed? What? Oh, that's his spell, right. His little dancey-do. Well, I might as well make him do his thing, huh?
Stand still.
Yes.
Yeah!
Light, flame, and sound.
Destroying mummies and undead with the skill and precision of a... very I don't know.
I can do that. As requested.
It's unlocked. Oh, welcome to my channel where I don't know how to even... to go. I don't even know how to finish my own sentences. It's got 40 defense. It's a buff little monkey, isn't it? Oh. Oh, he got knocked down.
Yeah?
Can you do Golem? Do Golem. Do Golem. Did that even work? You're not doing too well, are you? 200 weapons. Because that gives you the reach, right? You're still just out of reach. Interesting. Is that something fun? Oh, another ghoul. Well, let's line up like that. Hi. Oh. How are you guys doing? Ooh. I suppose you won't be scared by things, huh? Where's our wonderful healing thing? There it is. I love this spell right here. Creates a long-lasting circle of healing, generating ally endurance. I don't think it does much in the line of endurance, but it still works. Who are you attacking? I see. Oh. This is why he can go close combat if he needs to. Yeah, check out. Let's try the Howl. Barbaric Yell.
Following your lead.
Are they gooping everywhere? What the hell's happening? Weakened. Oh. You're just doing things, huh? What's that do? Increases zone effect, increasing the mod result allows in the effect. Fortifies the health allies in your effect, granting a bonus to weakness against attacks, second or weakened afflictions, and reducing the duration. There we go. Probably don't need it, but we're doing it.
Following your...
Skeletons! Always too late with this guy. By the time he's got his songs up and ready to go, he's generally too late to do anything good. But that's okay, we still love you, right? What's your name again? Kana. Yeah, hello.
I'll give it a try, at least.
You can give it a try, buddy. Requires 3 out of... We have 10 lockpicks.
As requested.
Hello. Spell defense bonus. Intellect... Oh, let's just take it first and then have a look at it. Spell amulet. Plus 10 defense against spells. Oof. Who needs it the most? Let's see one of our forward fighters, most likely. Endurance is 120, endurance 97. Maybe you? Oh, it goes over your cloak, huh? You've already got a cape, don't you? Yeah. So that's fine. What do you got? Plus 2 intellect, plus 1 resolve. Okay. Did I just... Oh. Balls. I put the wrong one in the go-around stash. I can't access my stash, can I? Nope. Need to rest before I can do that. We'll go back to town. That sucks. What's that? Cross-hatched claw marks score this vault. And that's the outside. I feel like I want to get you down here. Ooh, baby, baby. There's a lot of children coming to play with us. So throw our throwaway spells. See if we can get him to Barbaric Yell and scare them away. Because I didn't see that worked well. You scared? Hey, they are frightened. How the hell's that work? I thought they're undead. I didn't think they'd be frightened. Well, I'm not going to question it. It works in my favour. You're all badly injured from that attack. That's fantastic. hold up. Connor, my friend. There you go. Boom. Just shoot that dude. What are you doing, Aloth? Go back to... Yeah. Shoot him.
That's it!
Yes.
Go.
Stand still.
No, skeletons! That's silly!
Brave thou
Oh, I'll just run up there then, I don't care. Do something useful, skeletons. Come on. Maybe we'll get another shot at this someday. Eh. Oh, balls. Crap. You're badly injured and you're still smacking us around. I really want to do this, but... I suppose we have to throw a few spells at him.
Yes?
Near death, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's smacking through his Kim nicely, isn't he?
What?
Oh, thank God. Give me all your items.
Yes.
Go up there and give us some exploration. See what else is waiting for us. That is so cool how it does that with the line of sight. Very cool. So is it that button? No, it's just...
Oh?
Fair enough. I don't know what the
Following
select all
your
button
lead.
is. Maybe it's backspace. It's backspace is the select all button. There we go. Learned something new
Following your
today.
lead.
Hello? This looks like a freaking graveyard, man. How do people live here? What are you? A Dagul again. Damage reduction 6 question mark. What does that even mean? Well, we can annoy him so he comes here. Therefore we can get us around.
Your tail ends here. Of course.
So what does that even mean? That little thing there. No, come back, Dagul. We're sorry.
Let's done this.
Uh-oh. Run.
Brave thou Let's done this.
Shoo, shoo.
Yes.
Smacking Kim. You missed Kim. It
Yes.
still died. I reassigned those keys pretty quickly. Made T select all and just found out today that full stop toggles on following the selected character. Really useful. Follows the selected character, that could be useful. Yeah, T might be a better option for that. So let's try that. Let's,
I'm here.
You. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Indeed.
Oh my. Uh-oh. Run back, child.
Brave thou
That is pretty cool. Thanks for that tip. What should we do? Build a spectacle? Nah. They're just little dudes, right?
Yes?
Oh gods. There's a lot of little dudes. Have some fire.
Oh?
Oh, you got injured! Oh gods. It's still following him. You attacking Ken? You attacking now, Ken? Holy cow! We destroyed them. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it helps. Also makes Wazpan. Yeah, but that was a handy thing. You're welcome. Yeah, cheers for that.
Yes?
Yeah, WASD would be good for panning, but probably should do that because I keep on pressing it every now and then. I accidentally like go back into slow and fast mode or whatever they do. Ooh, what's that? Karagon. Plus 4 focus. Okay. Why not? I'll add you to my stash of things I'll probably never use. Yeah, those arrow keys, they're so far away. What did I just do? I didn't mean to enter something. I promise. Holy... There's a person. Although I'm playing StarCraft Mass Recall at the moment as well, and you need to use the mouse to scroll around on that, so I'm kind of used to scrolling around the mouse, just going around the screen and such. So who wants to chat to the last looking lady? Who wants to be the favoured
What is
one?
it?
I suppose you can do it, Kim, because you're good with people, aren't you? Just put them there. Maybe we'll get ambushed from behind, but... Hi. Woman bends over a roaring fire, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer and notice something unnatural about her, a certain pallor to her skin, a jagged movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms exude deft, effective movements, and you see the puckered flesh ragged ball, bloodless over her heart. I really hope it autosaved before I did this. Unnatural creature! We should correct it, send it scampering back to the foulest depths of animancy, from whence it came.
It's rude to stare, you know.
Oh god,
Don't
talks.
worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
I don't taste good. I'll probably taste like bad McDonald's left in the fridge for 5 days straight. Just putting it out there. Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
What the hell is going on here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
Yeah. What? She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found out a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies will animate, and with the newfound hunger, she turns back to the fire. Those that feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Ugh. Okay, so you're a zombie that can talk. You still think. Tell me what you know of this Eldenhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. Yeah, I don't see. But I saw you in a vision. It's something you need to do for me.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
Oh, you... Not in that way, my darling. Certainly not.
You return. What if you come seeking this time? A survivor. An incredible act of
About...
Yes?
Okay, we talked to her, but what? I'm taking your mushrooms, girl. Let's see you try and feed that flesh now. Hello. Trinkets.
Following your lead.
Is it trapped, though? It's locked.
I'll give it a try, at least.
Yeah, I don't really need that. Whoa.
Yes?
That's a lot of money.
I can do that. As requested.
Certainly.
So she's the one who keeps taking the peeps. The guards, I'm guessing. You're one of the... not one of Incant's servants. Please, you've got to help us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Incantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the knights got things under order. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please, get us out of here. The way to District X should be clear. Go. It's not really safe. She's still there. Is that all we can do? So we have to fight her?
Yes?
But we saw her in a vision, right? Let's check the journal. A tower saw looms over the walls of surrounding Heritage Hill. I hope to find the next piece of the puzzle there. The guard at the gate. Eklat showed me vision in the ancient tower derelict district of Defiance Bay. There's a strange man in the tower looking on some kind of machine. Also saw a woman with a scar over her head. Don't know where she is, but I suspect she holds the key to whatever happened here. The link key isn't just in the tower of reason. You understand? Okay.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Came across a group. I'll be going now. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get this. Let's just get ourselves ready for a fight.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Uh-oh. The vacuum's on. Hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up was quite the chore. Okay, darling. Whatever you say. I'll be going now. Just exploring the area a bit more. Hopefully getting a level up before I have to fight you. Well, this place is very, very... Oh, there's a manor. Well, might as well go there. Alright, so we'll take a quick break and then get back to it.